Hi guys, so this is for Aries for May the 13th through May the 12th, 2018. As you can see, I already pulled some cards just to kind of save myself some time. As you can tell, I'm sick, so I just really wanted to get these readings out. So I just decided to do them. Really quickly, there will not be any energy cards or any oracle cards. The Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck is going to replace the oracle cards, and the chakra cards are going to replace the energy cards. Okay, so really quickly, I have this to say. If you do not like my channel for any reason, whether it be the way, my accent, how long my videos are, the way I read, or whatever the case may be, please keep it moving and go find a reader that you really do enjoy. Okay, with that being said, so for the animal spirits, or the Wild Unknown, y'all have the Phoenix. I am still reading the book just because, or well, I say reading the book. I actually didn't read the book, and I'm not going to, but, let's see. I am using a little bit of the information for it. Like I said, I'm not reading the book. It's got a really, really pretty iridescent circle, which stands for spirit. Everyone kind of knows what the Phoenix represents. And here it says freedom from suffering and past karma and reincarnation. Basically, it says in here that you are, going through a transformation from your past. And it, basically says not to run from it, not to deny it, not to burn any bridges in anger. That the Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as burning of impurities. And I'm not going to read it all to you guys. I'm just going to kind of go through it. It says the stuckness and the dead weight falls into the ashes, and highness, lightness and clarity emerges. It says, basically that the Phoenix lifts our spirits up and up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. Sorry about the noise. It's a sign of, let me find where I was just at. It's a sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. So they have really beautiful messages. They've been really accurate so far. So for the chakra cards, y'all have family, money, pleasure, love, communication, and passion. Okay, so the way I did not read the book on this deck either, I'm not going to. How I interpret and read, sorry, I'm trying to move them to where you are able to see them. So how I interpret them and how I read them is, if you didn't get a main chakra card, then my interpretation, you only need to work on, certain parts, certain aspects of that chakra. If you got a main chakra card, then you need to work on that particular chakra as a whole. Okay. So with family, and I changed the settings so hopefully it's a little clearer. It says belonging, community, culture, and tribe. For money, finances, power, and abundance. And then we have pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, indulgence. For love, we have kindness, sharing and receiving. Communication, self-expression, exchange, share, and connection. Passion, We have desire, fun, fulfillment, and joy. Okay. Excuse me. I'm trying to clear my throat. I don't remember if I said this is for Aries or not, but it's for Aries for March. Listen to me. For May 13th to May the 20th. I know it's 8 days, but that is how I'm doing it. It works best for me. Hopefully that is in view. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and then we have, in reverse, oh man, okay, the Hierophant in reverse. So right now I can see that with just these three cards out here that some of you are going to be walking away from a relationship. You're going to be going through a transition phase. And give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, so we have for the Two of Cups, the Magician in reverse, the Eight of Cups, we have the Five of Wands, and then we have the Temperance. So basically what I'm seeing with this is that there is a relationship. This seems really specific. So what I see basically is that there is a relationship, there is a walking away from a relationship, and there is definitely either divorce or separation, and as far as a, usually a legal standpoint. Okay. With the Magician in the reverse, you're not using all your tools efficiently. You have blocked yourself from manifesting what you are wanting. The reason being, it seems like there's a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of bickering going back and forth. And that could be, you are also walking away from those things. The reason why I think that you are walking away is to find balance. I will go ahead and further clarify. Yeah. Magician reverse is the Five of Swords. So it definitely seems like that it's very specific. Hopefully you are able to see that. There's a lot of stabbing. It seems like somebody maybe stabbing someone in the back. A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. With the Five of Swords, though, it's not just petty stuff. It's a little more than petty. Okay, so the Five of Wands, you have two. You have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So you could be walking away from, one because you're ready to offer someone else love. You're ready to receive love. You're ready, someone else is offering you love. And the relationship that it seems like you're in right now is very burdensome, very heavy. It's really weighing you down. And you are in need of finding, that balance. We have the King of Cups. So, excuse me, there may be a water sign involved. I think with it landing in reverse like it did, I think in order for you to find balance is to let go of the relationship that is no longer I don't really want to say beneficial, but it's no longer your best path to follow. I don't see. I think in order to, get this balance that is needed in your life, you need to let something go for sure. Just remember, you have family, you have money, you have pleasure, love, communication, passion, and that is all here. It's all being represented. The only thing that is not being represented is money. And then you have the Phoenix. It's letting go of the old. Embracing the new. Rebirth. Okay, so I really do feel like this is very specific to, only like a handful of people or so. So I really hope that y'all enjoyed y'all's reading this week, and I hope that you come back and see me next week. Bye, guys.